Alright, you see this lady I am hugging in this video. She's the reason why I have spent a lot of money this period. Yes, I've spent a lot of money, not just money, time, energy and everything. Now, I'll give you the story why I had to spend all that money. So I was on TikTok, just scrolling through TikTok. Then I came across this video. This video of kids sitting on the ground to learn in a school. A very dusty ground to learn. If you see their legs, dust and everything. So the video touched me. Why it touched me is because as bad as the area, they decided to still, against all odds, still sit down and learn. Still sit down. It touched me that they are willing to learn. And again, I was so pissed at the government that in 2025, the Nigerian government, this is still happening in Nigeria where children don't have a conducive area to learn. But what can I do? I just said that, you know what, let me reach out to these people. Even
Hello people, what up guys? Hi, another week once again. Welcome and welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneering YouTube channel and I am _priceless, reaching you straight up from Abuja, Nigeria. Yes guys, the land of the very dark man. Yeah, big up people. As the title suggests, today we are having very dark man video from Nigeria, pitching him, even though they are in no way, in the same class with Wode Maya. Very dark man command the utmost respect. Very dark man command the top-notch influence. Very dark man shakes the very root of leadership across the continent. But the reason why we are doing or creating this content is to highlight something very pertinent to our brother Wode Maya, how he should be able to incorporate the arts being done by our own very dark man from Nigeria and his recent activism, his recent targeted humanitarian kind gesture in Ghana. Guys, you see, very dark man, he's a Nigerian who hails from Edo State, South or Niger Delta region of Nigeria. And very dark man, lives in Abuja. Very dark man, also, had some stink in my own very state, which is Plateau State, Middle Belt, or the North Central region of Nigeria. Very dark man, he's an outspoken, well-articulated activist, social engineering, leader that thinks first about, the commonality and the common good of people before his own very self. Very dark man, he's a young man in his early 30s who is so vibrant, who is so energetic, who is so enigmatic, who is so charismatic, who is so passionate, all out, just like our own brother Ayam Marwa, towards helping people in his own immediate community. Very dark man is someone who normally he wants to see things moves in the right way. He's someone who likes seeing things being done, not people, trying to do things in their own way, not to scam people, not to do bad things, and he always stands up for those abusing their privileges, their power, the positions they occupy, being you elected or not elected, being you a celebrity, so-called celebrity in the 3D world, or not being a celebrity or being a private citizen, whenever you intend to engage in what, crafty arts that do not, represent the true communal, attributes and dictate costume norms of an African continent or African country. And that is who Very Dark Man is. And Very Dark Man, if you really want to see his best, if you really want to see him enraged, just show him where people are suffering. He's someone that stands up for the people, campaign for the people, champions for the people, lay his life down for the upliftment of others. But people, our brother Wode Maya, I am trying to let you know, we want you to copy from who? Very dark man. See what he went to Ghana recently. He did to Ghana. Before he traveled to China, some weeks ago, Very Dark Man came across a video making the rounds on the internet where students were, learning in a dilapidated structure. And he never knew. He thought it was in Nigeria. Guys, I always tell us Nigerians will record by themselves and put on the internet dragging their government. But the guy never knew that the content was not from Nigeria. All this while, Very Dark Man thought the content was from a Nigerian community. When he saw the content, he became so agitated. Then the person reached out, the lady in charge of the teaching in the classroom, in the community, reached out to Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man now asked her to drop her number. When the lady drops the number, Very Dark Man realized it was a Ghanaian number, international number. Oh, then he now said, oh, so this is not even a Nigerian, this is an outside country. So immediately, Very Dark Man got what? Involved with her the more. Then she now told him she resides in Tamale, Ghana. Tamale, Ghana. So the lady, Very Dark Man now, went to Ghana. They chatted, they chatted. He went to Ghana. He, surveyed everything and ensured he gave them what they want. And recently, as he came back from Ghana, Very Dark Man went to that community, to the interior part of the community, and he decided to launch and honor his word, the promise he has done. Guys, but do you know people that did not go down with Ghanaians? Ghanaians are here on the internet trash talking, Very Dark Man. Because Ghanaian people, they always love to package things. They don't want to expose their country. They want to deceive people watching from abroad that Ghana is the best country in Africa. Ghana is that. Ghana is this. But the people in the world have known the tricks. They have known the lies. They know the truth. They live the truth. And there's nothing you're gonna do. And things, we are in 21st century. Internet is the, topmost enabler and leveler of things. Yes. So all those lies, normally you guys used to push the bad narrative about Nigeria. The internet is labeling things up, and people are coming to the realization of the truth of what it entails to know the truth and stand for the truth and move for the truth. But you can never see Nigerians put on camera calling on people to come to Nigeria. If you want to come to Nigeria on your own terms, on your own accord. And once you are in Nigeria, you fall in love with Nigeria, you gonna not entertain moving back. So our brother went to Ghana. He did the unthinkable. He impacted the lives of those children in that community in Tamale in Ghana, and he has built a vibrant structure for them. He made sure he sunk borehole for them. He did many things. The chief of the community, they were happy welcoming him, and this is exactly what we want Wode Maya to learn. Bro, Wode Maya, we have been a staunch advocate telling you, putting it to you, that you need to master the art of what? Being someone that is genuinely interested in impacting people, not chasing people up and down, not chasing leaders up and down, not chasing elected people up and down. Where are those people? Where are those leaders in Ghana that you've been chasing them and people around the world? What have they done? But this is a private citizen in Nigeria who is against corruption, who fronts against corruption, who stand against corruption, who stand against social injustice, who, use every littlest penny of his money to do good for people. And you, Wode Maya, you've been making money, you've been begging on the internet, you've been doing things, you've been collecting money from people, but yet you've not impacted anybody. You've not given people the platform to shine. You've not spotlight anybody. You have not done anything to impact the lives of people in Ghana. Instead, you are busy running up and down. Bro, take a cue from Very Dark Man. Because you have to learn that indeed this world, what matters most is after we are gone, is the positive impact that we have been able to impacted in people's life, not running after leaders, not running after elected leaders. This is a shame to Wode Maya, a Nigerian. Went to Ghana and he did the unthinkable, and he did what you've not even done. You are even still dreaming, but I don't even think you are even having the dream to do. Because I've chastised you. I've really, try to spank you, put you in line, make you see reason why you need to stand up for your community, you need to stand up for the black communities, you need to stand up for your own people, just the way our brother Marwa is doing. Guys, like I've been saying all this while, Marwa is somebody just like Nigerians. I think Marwa is a Nigerian, but he was, not born in Nigeria, because Nigerians are support system. With all the vexation, with all the lamentation, with all the insult, with all the derogatory remarks and content created by Ghanaians castigating Very Dark Man, the Very Dark Man has not been able to respond to any one of them. But he has done the good thing. He has done the right thing. A community that the leaders could not do anything for in Ghana. Yet, Very Dark Man said when he went to the community, there were, politicians, posters, banners, pasted everywhere. But yet, they could not do good. And this is what I am creating this content exactly to portray to our brother Wode Maya. You need to undergo this. There's a massive work in Ghana to be done. It is not about chasing leaders. It is not about requesting people to link you up with President of El Salvador, with President of Burkina Faso. Take a cue from the president of Burkina Faso. That is my age mate. Look at what he's doing. Exceedingly great in Burkina Faso. A young man that had the, right leadership acumen, and he's impacting his community. And I am standing up for him. Yes, I'm proud of, His Excellency Ibrahima Traore, of Burkina Faso. This is what we want. We need leaders in his mouth, leaders who are passionate, leaders who have nothing but the interest, the common good of their people at heart. Today, Ibrahima Traore is one of the leaders I envisage to meet in life. I look forward meeting. I look forward welcoming. I look forward running after. I look forward chasing. Not those ignorant leaders, not those leaders that they are not impacting, low-key vibrational, Wode Maya, that you have been chasing them up and down. And I don't know even why you are chasing them. Instead, if you have close contact to them, challenge them, put it to them that this is the challenge of the communities, these are the challenge of people. Or use the contact as a networking source, as a relationship building platform. To embark on targeted projects. Tell them, sir, Your Excellency, please, the reason why I would love to see you, or the reason why I'm seeing you, or the reason why I've pushed to meet you, this is what I want. Please, sir, help me, honor me, let's do this. And these things, you take the glory when we embark, we create a project in a community on the continent. But you are not. This is my own Niger boy, my own Niger guy, Very Dark Man, doing the work in your country, Ghana. Shame on you, bro. And to you, those Ghanaians, saying all nonsense, talking all nonsense, people understand, we Nigerians, we have a support system. When we love you, we love you. When we do it for you. And even when you don't love us, we'll still help you. We'll still do it for you, because we are doing it because it is in our nature to help. It is in our nature to give people an extend heart of friendship and extend heart of help to people to rise and grow. We are not envious of anybody's growth. We are not in any way in competition with anybody, and we don't see anybody as a competition. Yes. When you are shining, that is your own time. When you are raining, that is your own time. Who tells you that the world, it is not bigger for us to shine? Who tells you that the world, it is not so bigger and large to accommodate all? With the large numbers of billions of people existing and living in the world can still absorb more hundreds of billions of people, and there's enough to go around for everybody. You don't need to embark on campaign or calumny, campaign targeted PR to bring down someone just like our own Marwa. You've done for him in the past. But I'm happy Marwa has decided to stand up for himself. And that is what I have been able to do. I push that narrative, and today I can beat my chest and say, thank God Marwa has listened. And he has done the right thing. Yes, because I am about what? Community elevation, community development, targeted, community development, and at the right time, impacting people with the right knowledge, with the right skills to help better the lot of their immediate communities, not just chasing after people who have nothing to offer. Low-key vibrational human beings. Bro, Verydarkman is doing the work that your government needs to be doing. And it is very unfortunate, guys. The recent government, the immediate past government in Ghana, look at the millions and billions of money Ghana city spent, or dollars spent, to erect structures, to create, churches. That is misplaced priority. And I'm not against religion. I'm not against construction of churches. I'm not against construction of mosques. And that is why I said something. I said His Excellency Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso is the leader that I adore, is the leader that I respect. He's one of the fewest leaders I so much cherish and love and respect. Why, people? Because last week, the government of Saudi Arabia, they sent him a proposal to build more than 200 mosques across, lands of Burkina Faso. The man rejected the proposal. Instead, he asked them, he said he has enough mosques in his country. So instead of building mosques in Burkina Faso, they should come and what? Build healthcare system, education, elevate people's standard of living. And that is a leader who is passionate about his people. But you can see the former president of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo, misplaced priority. He went and built churches, building cathedrals, erecting structures and statues, billions and billions of dollars, which it is of no use. In what way does that impact people? Spirituality without solid and concrete evidence to back it up, in form of what? Impacting people's life. It is not spirituality. You cannot tell people to go and be worshiping God while on empty stomach. Even the God himself, he's a God of action. He said what? A lazy hand does not eat. So we have to do the right thing. Create conducive environment for people to eat. Create conducive environment for people to be impacted before going to worship God. Like I said, I'm not against God. I love God. If not God, who am I? And I'll keep respecting God. And I believe in God till thy kingdom come. Because God is the ultimate source. He's the universe, the creator, the giver of life. And I'm proud and that God created me as a human being, and I must honor him, I must glorify his name. But you, the low-key people, Wode Maya and the rest, you have to do the needful. Guys, that is just it. We've created this content to let our brother from Ghana that this is what our own Nigerian brother has done, and it is a shame to him. But this is certain person who will be chasing people up and down, who will be projecting other places, while his own immediate communities are what? Going through hardship. That is what we brought to our watching and viewing the light today. Wonderful and wonderful people. Guys, it is another banger starting of a new week. Wishing each and every one of us the very best. People, nice speaking to us, nice talking to us, nice seeing us, nice being us. If you've not watched, if you've not subscribed, to my channel, guys, please subscribe, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Take me to 1,000. Yeah, take me to 1,000. Yes, people, it is nice talking to us. Wonderful and wonderful, guys. Respect. See us again.
Yeah, a very dark man. My man is a very dark man. My man is no. This is so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Oh my God. What is going on here? Go, 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 go. This is so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. No more. No more. Oh. Oh. Go. Yes, right here. Oh my God.